So we left off where we were going from the city out into the wilderness to punch some things for justice. And for profit. You know, you can be bold. I mean, we can be heroes. Alright. I wonder if there's a new Saturday Night Live. Yeah, taking forever to load. Nah, I just had to restart, so it's probably doing some manner of hootenannying. Okay, so let's hit a map. We just talked to old Sad Meat there, and there's. Let's go here. Well, how much copper do I have? Say somewhere that I'm missing? Yeah, 168. Not enough. Go get some loot. What up, yo? Alright. So, need to go here. Should be able to get into some trouble. That won't help. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's like this crazy fire priest over here. Wait, what? Who you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, wolves aren't going to be much trouble. Obviously, we need to go off the beaten path. Big one. The Adra. What's this dude?
No problem.
Heading towards nighttime. The guy should be, I thought, like, right up here. There's a young boy. I'll ask him. Okay, so. And here we got
Let's go. Damn it.
ugh, irritating.
Let's go. Let's go. We're losing, folks. Let's go.
Okay.
Right.
Be a little bit more careful.
Hi? Huh?
Wait, I thought I changed that to, that's custom. Alright. Triangle sign. Here he is. This guy saw me in the flames, man. Squatting at the base of this statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks, raked by pock scars, and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. That comparison feels strange and unwelcome. Kinda like me. Next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap. Then out of nowhere, there is a hint of alchemical fire. Fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast if one is holding a torch to it, and slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway. I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow, if that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
The sudden weaving flames from the statue of Magron cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked a great distance across a fire and reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. But while his hands are thick and calloused, they bear no burn or scorch marks. The wavering firelight from the statue gives off no heat, so much so you wonder if it is some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it or feel it, although the sheen on his brow is still present, as if he's burning up from within. Focus our gaze on the staff here. The staff looks thick, stout of blackened ash, once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and their certainty to the staff was once something far more dangerous. But not now. I didn't catch your name or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a watcher? Durant shakes his head, and his hand curls tightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot. There's things we can teach each other, if you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
Company would be welcome on the road.
Then let us walk together, Watcher.
Huh?
Okay. What do we got here? It's a pretty big area. Alright. Quick save. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Pretty glad I quick saved. Okay, so what's this? Let's see what we got here, guys. This guy has heals, which is pretty good. Okay, so
Anna!
okay. So oh, it is that.
Hi?
So, well, we really didn't do much to him, did it? Alright, well, we'll try out,
Architect Worth and Roth!
can you spin this around something? Oh wow, okay. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. So. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yay.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. So, it still leaves us a good amount of area to cover to check out. So, those two in the back. Well, and I don't want to be in front.
I've got this.
Huh?
There we go. Yeah. Okay. So, now. Another quick save. Let's get some mushrooms. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Alright. I mean, obviously, you want to just use as much random vegetables and fruit that you can find laying around in the world. Well, okay. If I have... Nice, so, okay. You know what, I'm actually going to keep damage reduction. Damage reduction. No choice there. Yeah, why not with all of them, you know? It's pretty useful. So, give everybody a little damage reduction that has survival.
Yeah.
And then we can loot that supply, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And hit the road. Okay. Let's get outside. Let's take a quick look at the map. See how much left we got to cover. So, I want to go around. Uh-oh. Sounded like some magic. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
That was it, huh? Okay. What we got? Orland's Cradle and oh, okay, lockpick. Okay. I did take it all. Oh, okay. Now, so obviously, you know, it's gonna be our exit to the road east. Paladin, and... Okay, we'll fire him up with some missiles. Okay. Here we're gonna do another knockdown. For my guy, we're gonna fire up a little endurance drain. You got that going on there, then what have we? Instill doubt. Some certain... Okay. Some more missiles. Alright. Alright, so... one down. Not really sure what he's doing. Okay, well, stick with that. Then Hammer's gonna come over here and hurt him. There's gonna be more. And then you know. Stabby.
That's it!
That didn't really work out for them in the old get 'em department. In case anybody missed that. The get 'em plan those guys had was a complete failure. Alright. What's this? Oh, hey, check that out. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is there a way through the woods and in down here? What's up, dear? Oh, there. Quick road exit. So let's check over here. Anything going down here? You know, in the valley. Alright then. That seems really bad. Alright, so now we'll do that. And for Ding Dong here. Last time I did this stuff, so that's probably part of it, or most of it. I'm willing to go that far. Cause yeah, last time we did this, we had maybe 3 characters, 4, but still. This piece of parchment is torn and flecked with blood and troll spittle. What little of it remains reads, "Worried he may have come to harm. Once I reach Defiance Bay, I will hire guards to take me back west in safety and see if we cannot find Fulvano. At present, I regret my eagerness to be away from Gilded Vale. It is very dark." Well, yeah, Gilded Vale's not a cool place.
Eh?
Okay, so let's look at the world map real quick. We're at Magran's Fork. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and try hitting the road south. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is where I gotta go for that Kaliska's girl's sister. From the quest at the beginning of the game. Well, let you hear about it at the beginning of the game. Okay. What are these guys? Alright, quick save a little bit here. Two villagers stand by one of the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
How do you do?
If you're to fish as we were, stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper. Dwarven one points to the southeast. Finn shakes his head. A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something. Terrible noise. Thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. So there are a lot of shipwrecks here? All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days. She wipes her brow. Think we'll look further up the coast next time. What do you mean? What did you see? Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it. Whatever the cause. Might be we can find something in these tide pools, and then we're headed straight home. Farewell. Good tidings to... Wait, do you hear that?
Eh?
The boys are back in town.
Hey.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool dude. Oh, yeah. Let's take us a little peek around. Oh, fellas. Alright. So.
Eh?
Murder time. Okay. Keep moving southwest. Find yourself facing a towering Amawa woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale, fish-white patches at the throat and hands. Wavy red-brown hair pulled into tight braids around a stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull, flows down over her broad shoulders.
Good day to you.
She regards you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. Have you come for medicines and craftworks, or to share the fires? She gestures to the large cauldron nearby. Afra sent me here. She says you know some way to ensure that her child is not a hollow-born. Ah, more of Lord Atric's frightened flock. You are kind to come all this way. Poor Afra must be beside herself. I imagine she gave you something for payment? Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. There's a Zarep tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some time ago, and their scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. Zarep lets out a rattling squawk, head drooping. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I'll come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Afra, and throw in something for you too. Alright, I'll be back when it's done. Good, good. You'll find them easily enough, I think. Good luck.
Eh? Eh?
So, got a little stabbing to do, is what they're saying.
Let's go! Let's...
Alright. Is this what they're talking about? What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to stabbing. Unless something really... is there something... Oh, I remember this place now. Okay. Yeah, I remember these guys.
Just kick.
Let's go!
These guys. I'll have to rest after this. These guys got pretty jacked up.
Eh?
Spoiling action there. Everybody likes that.
Got it.
Let's wait a second. Oh, this. That is a dank spore, my friends.
Aye?
Okay. Okay, so you're going.
I shall. Hey,
Not that this is gonna work, but get him in there at least, and then yeah, and then for my guy, I guess gotta get up in there too.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
What? Oh! Mow it.
There we go.
Eh?
Oh, that dank score.
No problem. Sure.
how may I help?
Alright.
Nice and slow.
Okay, I guess nothing special there, so. Okay. I don't think that's where I was supposed to go, but whatever. Okay, let's go harvest this.
Eh?
Hey, yes. Hey now. Okay, but what was the, well, guild shows me like guide during my times. Migrants.
Let's go.
Oh yes. Well, there we go.
Eh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
There we go.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
What? Oh yeah, so okay, just that's it, huh? Okay. One time a day, it's early in the day, so I don't. Nice. Trinity's mind shouldn't be here. The people of the Darewood goddess the pitiful and sight to see is a misfortune. Down by the waters, home to spoilings, my vault compass, lost the bulk of my letters, and at last I tried to inside Guildville as soon as I catch her last. At least none of the pits followed me. Alright, well, it doesn't look like that worked. There we go. This was the undead list people were talking about. Okay. That's interesting.
What?
Let's see what happens.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, yes. Nothing like beating on the undead.
Sure.
Let's see what we got. Some stuff. Uh-oh. There we go. More pages.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I have to go back. Okay, well, pretty thoroughly explored. Yeah. Let's run back over here and turn this quest in and try to get back to the village. Back to the meeting. Yeah, Wolfenmang. Let's see here.
Sure.
Right. Let's talk
Good
to...
day, stranger.
Is it done? I'm rid of the interminable squawking of the Zarps? Scream? No, Tana, I do not mind yours. They're all dead. Good. I tired of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here, she hands you for your trouble. And now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. Nice potions. I'll get started on the mixture, but I need one more ingredient. Some spores from the creatures in the cave there. I have some spores here. Excellent. Give one here and I'll add it to the cauldron. This should not take long. Mixture is ready. Take this to Ofra and tell her to drink it before bed as it induces sleep. She would find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite, grants her strength. She's a rather frail one with what I remember of her. I'll take it to her. Know, of course, that this will not cure the legacy. I can tend to ailments of the body, but not afflictions of the soul. Certainly not ones afflicted by the gods. I explain this, but people will believe as they like. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she will feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I will promise. I'll be going. I have done what I can as promised. Tell Ofra I wish her well. Oh, so we got my level 2 dwarf leveled up. Okay, so what do I want to do? I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, it just seems obvious. Not that one, oops, this one. Next. Ooh, what's Guardian Stance? Oh, that's cool, I'll take that one. Guardian Stance.
Eh?
Eh. Alright, so. With that done, let's run back up here. Head back to Ofra, Gildervale.
Eh?
Okay, let's go visit Ofra. So I have the good news. So we got our potion. I'm not gonna tell her that it's not gonna cure any sort of magic ailment, but I don't think there's much that will, unless I go up there and boot somebody right in the ass. Which I'm willing to consider. I'm licensed to ill, y'all knows.
Hail and well met.
Hail. Oh, bless you, bless you. I do not know what I have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. I can't thank you enough. Glad to be of assistance. Here, take this. You can keep remains of Ranga's payment too. Thank you. I'll take this before I settle into bed. Perhaps I'll finally rest easy. Yay. Did something nice.
Yeah?
And completed a quest. I need to make a new character
Sure.
to add to the party. But I wanna, wow, I gotta sell some stuff. What do we got? Two-handed, what are you? So, she's 15 to 21, and this is 7, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Now, why am I not putting stuff in my, whatever. So, what's that good for? What is this? Ring deflection. Yeah, this is reflex. Shit looks cool. See what we got. Where's the savory pie? Oh, okay. Little stew going on. Got your stew going. Uh-oh. Hold, sir, but a moment. Oh, the man waits upon the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach. And at a closer distance, his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. Appears to be favoring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. Seems that you have done dear Offra a great service. The man nods towards the nearby house. Anslog's compass is a dangerous place, and yet you're willing to venture there to help her. Gilded Vale needs such courage in these dark times. Stout hearts, willing to do what is necessary to save these people. Can I count you among that number? What is it you want me to do? The man nods, standing a little straighter. It is a grim task that I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Raedric must be stopped. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Raedric's madness. He would cure Widewind's legacy, but by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defenses, intent on ending Raedric's rule ourselves. We entered through the sewers under cover of night, but we were routed. There are dark creatures down there in the dungeons. The work of Raedric's Animancer. It falls to you. Lord Raedric has called for further reinforcements, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and in this hour I must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from his shoulders. I care not. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. I'll find him and deal with him, sure. Then I commend you on your courage, and thank you for your assistance, but I would not send you onward without due warning. Raedric Hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords, all loyal to Raedric. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert for our failed efforts. Frontal assault would be unwise. If you would brave it, you could follow our steps and seek out the entrance to the sewers on the eastern edge of the moat. He looks away. But several of my men were captured, and maybe the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend Nedmar. He is the high priest, Baratheon. Now that the Shining God has fallen, a good man in difficult circumstances, he will listen to reason. Dorrance chortles, nearly choking on his own disdain. Shining God! He never shone so brightly as when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now. Ash does not shine. It's like someone was to call you the attractive priest, Dorrance. Nedmer can help you reach Raedric, but he resides in the upper level of Raedric's hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You'll have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. I'll carve my own path. There's merit in this path, Watcher. Many lessons to be taught, and many at the keep in need of teaching. So be it, as long as you remember who the real enemy is. His hold lies past the eastern woods. God guide you, stranger. Never seen a man say goodbye to a shoe before, huh? It's time to go add what I've been missing. Okay, first and foremost,
Greetings.
see what you got for sale. Because boy, do I have some stuff for sale. Let's see. Anything in here? Yeah. Okay. So 69. We need to. Alright. See, I don't know yet, so here, let me take a look at these. Chanter. Yeah. Okay. He needs con and intellect. Okay, so let's. Alright, male. My resolve. Dex and intellect. Resolve and perception. Dex and perception. Con. Might. Resolve and might. Dex and intellect. Boost below 50%. Damage reduction and Swain of fire damage. Counter and reduce below smoke godlike regenerates waves of like nature godlike. It's a bonus to might, constitution, and dexterity. So there's. Alright, let's go. Alright. There we go. That's perfect for Tom. So he's gonna be a chanter. Now let's take a look at these. Alright. Blessed was Wingrid, quickest of his tribe. Increases the movement rate and reflex of all allies in the area. Dull the edge, blunt the point. Reduces slashing and piercing damage of enemies in the area of effect. Reduces concentration. Drains a portion of enemies in the area of effect. Boldens. Alright, let's try those. Calls beyond the shroud and summons fire for the party. Proof makes us chanted. Reduces the damage of enemies. Someone's. Oh, that's cool. Slash damage. Thunder roll light. Explosion. This stuff. Wow. Light burns. Downed enemy tools. That's pretty creepy. I want that one. Okay. Now it's Tom. So let's get realistic here. I know it's not realistic, but okay, and what's I think that's good. Okay, and this goes yeah. Oh god, let's see what Tom's background. Oh my god, aristocrat. Well, that looks good for him. Yeah, that's good for him. Male, no.
Yes?
There we go. Tom check. Perfect. Ah, new party member. Full house. Okay, so let's rank him up some. Oh yeah. Yeah, that works, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Trains electric try to integrate 3 bolts of lightning. Okay, we'll try that one. Oh. Utility, huh? I think faster runner sounds like something good for Tom. It seems about right. But no. We'll go. What is this? Impressive primal entry. Grants ancient memory. Passive must be chanting. Speed air effect. Duration. +2 endurance. That's nice. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So now let's get a
Gods
room.
keep you.
And I have. Alright.
Hey,
Now we're ready.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. So now from here, I want to find a way. Yeah, well, there's the way to go west. Let's check it out. So that's all it's got, huh? Alright, well, I guess we'll head over here. Okay, let's fire up, I guess, the Light Meadows. What are we looking at here? Oh, how did... It's like level up. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what it's gonna be there. Now, yeah, I mean, I gotta look at some of these other things there, like... So, it's like two-handed style while wielding a one-handed. Well, it's in one-handed. How about two-weapon? But I wonder if that if that counts for me, you know? Bloody slaughter, man. Corrupting blows. I don't know. I just don't know. Unarmed, okay. Yeah, that's good. Grant me a little accuracy with my unarmed. What's this place look like? That is full-sized area. Okay, so let's see. What kind of awesome song should I be firing up right now? Why is the tiny godlike the one just getting beaten to death?
Yes.
Go away. This one disengage. There we go.
Eh?
Yeah. Let's keep it there.
Eh?
Okay. Bandits. Not cool, dude. I probably can't level up in combat, I'm imagining. Bandit. Okay. Oh well. beacon
Let's
coming
go.
down the tracks.
I'm here.
Eh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. We can take take that out to the quest log. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yay!
Eh?
So, let's see. Alright. Whatever your name is, I can't remember. It's a lot of points. Athletics is pretty good, right? Yeah. 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 Why not? So battle axe, sword, morning star, crossbow, or pole axe, estoc flail, nobles, dagger, rapier, now, ruffian, okay, soldier, great sword, pike, warhammer, arbalist. Levels. This feats are faster for crossbows, arbalists, and all firearms. How about what's that? Whatever. Okay. That's fire dish used to knock down power per encounter. That's funny. Increase fire awareness. Okay. It's probably best that I go with knight. But like sword. Cool. That's good. Who else has got a level here? Okay. My wizard. That's 6 to use. War. It's awesome. So. I'll just save. And then. So. I know, but. Okay. Jeez. I'm always so bad at this. I'm gonna do that one as it sounds awesome. It's probably a bad choice. Protective shield of magic. Just deflection. Slam most succession enemy. Fire blast. Bonus spell. Just lets me cast. Oh yeah, big time. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Got it.
I hope my main character levels up again pretty soon. Alright, we got a road north there. Road north. Quick save a little bit just in case. Pull! Partial. Yeah, alright. Arm up one.
Let's go.
Why isn't like everybody attacking the partial? Alright, well listen guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. I kinda like
Yeah.
the Chanter thing's kinda cool. I'm intrigued. So I assume that we'll hit. Yeah.
Craved a fear.
The main room is right below, so it's almost kind of like an easy kind of ambush, you know?
Let's go.
I don't really want you going in though. You know, I mean, I want you to. Well, I mean, then again, I guess is that the point of, I mean, that character? I suppose. I mean, they do have a really high constitution. That's kind of is really cool. You know, like I didn't think it was gonna be as cool as it is. I really wish I hadn't made Tom that. Yeah. He's more of a, I don't know, first level bard. This guy's actually a badass, you know. Not that bards aren't good, but you know, I mean, we're all grown-ups here, so we're all adults, right? I think. I don't know. TBT, eh? See what's going on, Badooge. Alright. So, we covered like the top half of this place. Do we want to explore a little bit further down? I think so. Let's hit a save and... Whoa! Whoa! Hell yeah, dude! Okay, so with that... Aw, hell yeah. Whoa, I got chanted pretty hard in the ass there. Or Tom did, I mean. Pretty sure Tom's used to ass chanting there. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay. Come here, dear. I'm coming for you. What's up, bitches? What? Those ghosts? Was that some haints?
Eh?
Okay, so like, if only I come over here, what happens? Oh, okay, well, nothing, I guess. It was a thought. Yeah. All right. Whole party. I'm gonna have to camp pretty soon, but I want to use what daylight we have. Let's see. That's a nice bow. I wonder. I don't think I have very good dexterity. Oh, shitbird. Alright, so when you're gonna get to smacking, maybe you too, right? So, you want that, and then badoosh, and then at the bonus, you know, so I can fire him up a little bit there, and then for Tommy. Oh, okay, so that was...
Eh? Let's go!
Get in there! Okay. Well...
Eh?
Spider has some deep pockets. Okay. A wicked. That worked out okay.
No problem.
Okay.
What?
So,
Fine.
alright, let's take a quick peek. Oh, is there a button to select everybody? Ah, backspace, okay, cool. Backspace. It was cool if I used the tooltips here and there. That's what it'd be like if Morrissey was playing Pillars of Eternity and I sounded like him.
Eh?
Got the burn lady, a little bit of
Yeah.
burn lady, you know how it is. And okay, let's roll along, see if we got some more dickheads waiting just off the beaten path. We missed what do we got here? Nice. So, like a strapping young lad like my character. Okay, yeah. Could use some boots, I think. Of Constitution. Oh, sweet. One load to run. Okay, so I mean, lore is a big deal for these guys, so you're gonna want to get that as high as possible. For survival, it's nice to have at least 1 point, so you can do the rest thing and get like the bonus from resting. Everything else is pretty much up to whatever, you know. With him, I'm gonna go ahead and drop another point to survival, because eventually they like see you get like yeah, holy healing moves, bonus, you know, another point should be good for him because you can throw a bonus movement on him if you need to, but okay. Then we want a bonus first level spell. Do we want what's a sanctifier? He seems like that would be good. It's not good, but at least fitting in with his like total theme. Dangerous implements. Okay, gun marks. Yeah, I don't think he's really a marksman kind. Utility. What's the Spirit of Decay? Increases crow damage and damage reduction. Strange. But let's see. Enemies take burn damage, inspiring radiance. Okay. Aggrandizing radiance. Fire flame, interdiction, condemn the priest foes, daisy enemies in the air. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Burnus. First level for right now. So, with about, I'm sure there's probably like another forest troll or two, some whites or something in here. But we're getting, there we go. Fucking forest lurker. Okay, so. Okay. What do we got? We're gonna go Badoosh. And then for this dude, I'm gonna give him a fear prayer. For me and my house, we'll punch some dudes. Alright. Okay. that stung. Alright. So the bonus first level will be nice. If I can use it to heal her in time. Yeah. And let's get back over here, and the thing is like I can create this radiance, which is gonna heal us. Actually, she needs to just continue with him. Maybe, I mean, it's not gonna work, but and here, I don't know. So my character's gonna need this, and then he's gonna need that, and we're gonna have to throw a reasonable heal on her. My character is gonna have to get into combat again with this guy. Wait, I'm over here. Okay, fine. Alright. God. That's probably a bad idea. Alright, let's just do it. Let me see, we'll do a...
Hey.
I'm not sure what going around the bend there does for us, but okay. Okay. It's nice. It needs to go again. I need to pop my... I don't have my heal anymore. I need to go my attack speed. Okay, and over here, let's go back and do another, like magic missile. And...
Let's go.
Okay. Minor. There we go. Now that was a fight. Yeah, I got some logs for it, so I got that going for me. Okay, since this one dude is about dead, let's go ahead and drop some camping supplies. And for here... That's bizarre. Okay, I'm just gonna keep a damage on... Actually, I'm just on everybody. So... Alright, camping in the old woods and then... You await the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Eater standing over you in a sense she looks concerned.
Hey.
Good.
You awake? Good. You're kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night.
Wait, what? Not lately. At night there are dreams and whispers.
It's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. You better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
You never know, though. Sometimes. I mean, kinda gonna want that bucket of cold water. Alright. Oh, way up in the corner here. What were these guys protecting? Is there more jerks? There is an altar. Trees and shrubs are growing around the ancient bones, shrouding this monument to Galavine beneath thieves. Leaves, whatever. Rock cap, deer cap. The Eastern Wood. We'll scoot on through the old Eastern Wood, why not? Scootling through. Okay. What? Some creepy place. It's not big though. So let's see what happens when I'm gonna get to clapping here. What happened to the captain? What? A lot of these, you know, just the littler, easier monsters, you can just almost just kind of let
Sure.
the characters just AI take over on most of them. I mean, if I were a real man, I mean, obviously I would take control of each character, but I'm not. I mean, like, I obviously I'm gonna take control of each character. It's just that I'm not gonna take control of each character every combat. What we got? 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 What we got?
Eh?
What does it say? East to Ratrix Hold, west to
Sure.
Gilded Vale. I mean, I'm gonna need to get on back to Gilded Vale and do a little this and that before I go and stomp the Jesus out of Ratrick and his friends. It's up here now, huh? Probably something that's gonna get me in trouble. Uh-oh. Skeletons. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Blackthorn's Ode to the Fallen. Sir Bill telling the sword to make scarce returns, put a smile on his face. Kitrix for tech help was first on the case, each one now gone, but not without a trace. Oh. Aww. That
Eh?
was probably a kitty cat.
Eh?
Yeah, this is the Kickstarter backers. Alright. See what this skeleton has on him. Y'all. Okay. Let's head back to Old Gilded Vale and sell some stuff and turn some quests. Maybe dance a little bit in the moonlight. Shadows in the moonlight. You know how I do. Okay, blacksmith. I got his stuff. Get your stuff. Hey. Okay, so that's chant one. Okay, that's cool. And then, but I thought I could like. Oh, okay. I think I got to get into comment and then rock that shit later on or something. I think that's it. After a couple of verses of hey, you know.
Hello.
It's a good experience. Why? So you have. We can finally get back to work. Give it a taste. You get on larder door. Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt your people survive. Poor fools. You have my thanks. One of those. You know, one of those. One of those. You know.
Sure.
Okay, so now that we're in town. Oh, okay, that's a good shield. Okay, and so 15 to 24 on that bow. It is 28 to Jesus. Alright, so. But let's take a look at what we got. So yeah, yeah, we're just gonna stick with that badass on there. So, and I don't want to have like maybe. The Disappointer. That was also my nickname. Okay. Yep. Still got the dog with me. Blackhound, you know, good buddy Blackhound, and scroll. Alright. So, I wonder if anybody needs like a helm. Maybe make him look less stupid. Oh. Might have to do that. Okay. Well, let's shop. Shop. Okay. But this time I did stick most of it in here. Just what you want. Okay. Shadows in the moonlight. Okay. I mean, that's nice. I'm sure I can find all that stuff in the wild. So, maybe go over to the inn. I mean, I think, let's see, journal, land, Lord of the Barren Land, let's see, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm most famous Brigader to speak with. Oh, that's the Caradwin. Yeah, alright. I'm curious about down here. I don't remember if there's a quest with it, but I know there's something down here. Specifically once you get, what's his name?
I haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years.
A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. He cast a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. He knows to look up at Edir. Paying your respects, Eothalsian? He manages a pained grin. A little risky, isn't it? Think what the townsfolk would say. Safer down here than up there, even with the rats as big as they are. A faint edge of hostility belies Edir's playful tone. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best. Times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of his types either. Weirton jerks his chin towards Edir. He just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? That man points a finger upward. These ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Direwood. From Ridsaris even. Not so much from Ridsaris these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that could get it through their heads that the god was dead and gone. Get to the point, as you like. Once the legacy started, Lord Frederick decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people go in and put them all to the sword, left them down there buried under a heap of rock. Heretics or not, their deaths didn't stop the legacy. Didn't do much of anything at all. They didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. If you can get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wharton breathes out. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. I'll find them. Then the flame I owe you a good turn, but listen. The temple's been sealed off for so long, it's crawling with creatures. If you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the wall, trick sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out. And take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some.
I feel it.
So bad.
Hey.
Hey. Take a peek around.
I feel.
Alright.
Yes?
Okay. So we all roll down here and check this out. What's in the note? Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Hamar the coming morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Retrix Albrico will not approve, but the letter trails off here. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink was dripping across the scroll, obscuring its contents. Pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks.
My eyes are peeled.
I'm here.
Heyo.
Got it. Eh? Let's go!
Oh yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a shortcut, I guess.
Margren's fire casts light in
So,
dark
I don't know who...
Hi?
So,
Hey.
I'm trying to figure out who maybe has the...
Eh?
If anybody. Okay, so here we go. Alright, I'm almost positive my character doesn't, but I think it's mechanics. So let's take...
Yeah.
Okay, let's take me.
doesn't feel right.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a bummer. I just got shot by a damn arrow, but, you know. Tanglefoot, whatever. Hey, Ring of Protection. Alright. Heyo. So. Alright.
Yeah.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Yeah. Spirit. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the scene, within you, of a powerful energy, sense not seen. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late again. The right's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The lights fade, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Well, that was something. You know. something. Okay. Alright. So, unless I missed a secret door. Oh, okay. So, does my character have the highest level of stealth? I think he probably does. Stealth 3, 2, 0, 0, 2, 0. So me. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick peek. Around the rest of this little area. We killed those guys, so it's not that big of a deal there. No, there's stuff in here. Spitters. Okay, so gang's all here.
Craved. I feel.
Eh?
To his grace, I write to implore. There's letters crossed out in several places and then abandoned
Yeah.
altogether. So one-hander, 13 to 19, whatever.
Yeah.
Barbed Ravager, Winding Serpent, okay. Want to read anything?
Eh?
Let's see.
No problem.
The better part of valor.
So
A simple test. That's settled.
okay, so that was nothing great.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go kill these spiders over here.
Craved. I feel. Yes?
Kinda stuck over here.
Come get me.
Spiders.
No problem.
Craved. I feel.
Got it.
The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed their candles, and the room is dark save for the podium, lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rhetoric stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. The statue has had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands.
Eh?
Red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boots. All right. Spells here of dust and chronicles. Okay. I can't remember. So, I obviously
A simple test.
need to read something about the ringing of the bells, you know. So I'm somewhat battered, so alright, let me try this one. You would think the Book of Verses might be it. Let's see. Maybe not, though. They made if they currently look great. It's pretty much out of the ordinary about them. So, okay, left, middle, or, alright, left, middle, right, left, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, right, left, middle, middle, right, left, left, middle, right. Left, left, left. Oh, I did that though. Well, whatever. So let's get down to the party town, where all the parties happen. You know that's where parties happen, is in party town. Party town. Okay. I'm a little wicked spooked, man.
Now, it's strange looking
Got it.
back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
You know, maybe I should sneak a loot. Oh.
Yeah. Let's go! Let's go! Eh?
Shadow got himself a little bit of an ass whooping there.
Sure.
Screw it.
Let's keep quiet.
Traps.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah.
Stupid shadows.
Nice and slow.
I can do that.
Word?
That's settled.
That's good. Yeah. I do like a man with a slow hand. Alright. I've also been
Keeping
known
an
to
eye
want a lover with an easy touch.
Eh?
There we go. These guys. Those knuckleheads.
Time to see and not be seen.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty spooky, wasn't it? Huh.
Craved a feel, a feeling.
Let's go!
Yes?
Let's go!
Wasn't that fun? Look at those skeletons. They're having such a blast,
Got it.
you know? It's been a long
I'll
time
see what I can find.
since the skeleton got to, you know, get out the house
That's
and everything.
settled. And the fire shows me something new.
Yeah.
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 Cloak of the Ephesian priest, +9 will. That's nice. So I'll grab it for now. What is in here? Okay. Oh, brigandine armor. Let's see. He has. What's second chance? Oh. Oh yeah, I knew there was something gonna happen in here.
Let's.
Huh.
Craved a feel a feeling.
That guy. Just a jibber jabbering from beyond the grave.
Keeping an eye out.
Craved a feel.
Killing our okay, so
Yeah.
A simple test. A simple test. I can do that. I can do that. A simple test. I can do that.
Craved a feel a
Let's. Yeah.
alright. So loot these guys.
No problem.
There's the key. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay.
How may I help? Thanks.
Let's go.
What's this? Yes, sir. I know the simple vast boast great healing properties, and that your vac ails you still. Still, I would ask that you, if you are indulgent for the greater part of the day, give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. It's not the first time we have been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectrix of Ricka is often too far below to hear our knocking.
I'll see what I can find.
Thosian prayer. Okay.
No problem.
Okay. A lot of people in the house.
feel a feel.
Let's go. Got it.
Okay. Wait, there's something I gotta do.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
This is the one.
And the fire shows me something new. I can do that. That's settled.
Nice. Some of the gold leaf on these relics shift away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. The stand rocks unsteadily on its face. Seems the mechanism is broken. Alright, let's reach out to the soul. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps. You nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spends time in identity, and you think Weirton has joined you. Here at the bottom of the temple, in the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. "I'll come back once there's gone," he says. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. "Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances." Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak the candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There is a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. That lying bastard, I'll see he pays for this. You feel a lashing coil of anger and fear from the soul before it floats downward to settle by the remains. It does not move towards you again. Gather the remains. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Alright. So the guy upstairs locked all these people down here. And they died. Shh.
Craved a feel a fear.
Take a helm. Oh wow.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god. Redemption. And they got this whole rite for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and they uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life. The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god. It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Well, I know somebody's candle's about to go out.
Craved a fiend.
Eh?
Which floor? Okay. That's nice. I'm just gonna say hi.
Gods keep you.
I didn't kill them right up to the end. You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day, I went to the temple and I warned them. They were playing with fire. Radric wouldn't be patient forever. So killed them because they wouldn't listen? No, of course not. I don't know. I think on it all the time, wondering. I remember that moment when they sealed the temple. It's like a dream, like I went away for a time. I watched them start bringing the place down, burn the tapestries. Books, like between one blink and the next, it was over. Too late to say anything. Days to sell someone. This is what Radric means to have the temple cleared. They would have found the bones eventually, they'd know. I said the priest had left and I'd hang. I don't know if Radric would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire and I'd have a night's peace. Told you the way of it. Told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. It's not too late to make amends. Give them the bones. I can do that. I'll lay them to rest. So,
Eh?
nice, got him pretty hard.
Eh?
Having a 6-man party makes this game considerably easier to manage. I will say that. I will say that. Alright. So, what does that leave us in the old journal? Bring Aodir to speak trials. Alright. Back to where we were. So, let's pop into the inn for a minute.
Greetings.
Let's see what you got for sale. Alright. I still haven't decided about that. Well, I guess I can afford a pretty nice night's sleep, which is good. Grab a drink. Hang on a second. Okay, it's almost morning time in the game. I guess I should look at my stuff too. So she's good, but so yeah, I'm not really way up. Endurance, huh? Okay, here. Helm of Resolve. Will. Alright. Okay.
Good day to you.
Let's see what you got for sale. Okay. Alright, so. Yeah. The books and folktales and crap can go in the old chest. So that's a grandma, right? Yeah, I don't care. Okay.
Sure.
So the real question is, do I go to the one place or the other? That's the real question. So, do I go to Lord Ding Dong's castle and whoop him in the face? Or do I do it to Kaed Nua? That's a good question. Let's go to Kaed Nua. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. A lovely day for a neighbor. Oh, I jumped me mine. Man, they're going. Oh yeah. Big time. Sorry guys. That one had a bone in it. Big time. I've seen the devil. Get out of here. Okay. Kaed Nua. So the path stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set. What are you doing over there? Making surprise. Let me scratch. Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. It's a fine keep, Kaed Nua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there. And I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Merwald. But it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests. Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we can manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Merwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep. Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'm glad you're not
Oh my god, he's a chanter and Tom's a chanter. But Tom kinda is worse.
I'll go.
There we go, that's what I thought. Level 2, jerk. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at this guy then. Do I get to level him any? No.
Yes?
Okay. So what's his? What is his modal though? Okay. Anyway. Oh.
Old and dry with cobwebs in every crack.
Just like my
Reminds me
ass.
of Woodica. Brave thou
Hey.
Let's go.
There we go. It's better if you have like a cool chanter instead of somebody like Tom. You know, though, did Tommy Boy keep his... He sure did, man. What is Ding Dong here using as a weapon, though? Sounds a regular gun. Oh well.
Yeah.
Only weeds grow in this dusty patch, yo. So I don't know what you're thinking, but it ain't gonna fly around here. Oh, is that a will or the worst?
Brave thou Philocteles.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's.
Okay. Except all the action for Jackson. Alright.
Eh?
Gosh, guys. What's up here? Hedgerow, shaggy heaps. So you don't really want to go in there. That's what it's saying to me. Okay, so we got this house. This is cool. Alright, let's do
Brave
this.
thou Philocteles.
There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so we got this giant Adra, of course. It's everywhere you want to be.
Brave thou.
Giant Adra, as I mentioned. Lizard skin. This is like a hand. It's pretty radical.
Hey.
I bet there's another one on the other side. And it's going to look exactly like, okay.
Brave thou Philocteles. What? Follow. Sacre tu!
Hey.
Okay. And yeah, I know I'm not paying a lot of attention to the specifics of the combat right now. I don't really need to. There will be boss fights where I'm going to have to, though. So, believe you me, I'm just kind of taking advantage of it while I can. I wish somebody would level up. wonder what my characters are looking like with that. When it comes to that. That's one thing that's kind of cool about this game is your health is like that green bar over to the side, right?
If it
Your
makes you rest
endurance
easier.
is how much you can take without getting knocked out. So, like, where the hell is my dwarf? Okay. So, like, as you take damage and stuff, your endurance goes down, and to heal it back up, you know, it drains the health. So, before we do anything special, I'm going to rest with the camp so that. So, yeah, I mean, I know that that's the back. See, there's the thumb. I knew there was going to be a thumb to this thing. I
Let's
mean,
go.
come on, guys. Shoot it in the junk. Okay, so I gotta do another fight. Okay. So I knew there would be a thumb there. I've played this.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you! You can't do this!
Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first you can see nothing except the haze, but gradually you make out the wizened, hunched shape of an old elven man. His face and bone, thin arms are smeared with paint. And you heard him shout about, "You can't do this." He shakes his head, spitting the words at you.
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that comes out is, you know, some crap. This violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away.
Eh?
You know. In a second. Let's, still lacking dudes in the junk in Pillars of Eternity on Twitch. So then we come over to the old, here, and we do the old there. And then we, go back to the game.
Sure.
So I just need to get a second monitor, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, because like, if I was doing that, it's not like I could just keep screwing with the game, you know, like, I can't dual box Pillars of Eternity and write out anything on. Okay, so I can't, probably should go into the other one, but I'm gonna check this one out first. It's probably the wrong direction, or not direction, but probably the wrong order to do this in. Where's my okay, I need experience.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
What?
I'll see what I can find.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I shall be discreet.
Following your lead.
Eh?
Steady does it.
Alright.
Eh?
I think this becomes your castle, if I remember, but I didn't finish this game for some reason. I'm like always have such a horrible habit of game jumping that, like, I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know, should have spent more time with it. But I'm gonna finish it this time. That's the point of this exercise, is to finish getting awesome. You know, finish getting awesome. But I'm gonna finish it. So I get a little echoplex there for you.
Eh?
Okay, so something goes on there later. I'm positive about that. I guess before I do this proper, I should, it's the middle of the day, but I should hit the campfire, but, I mean,
What?
is that health or is that endurance? That restores endurance. Oh, so yeah. Alright, listen, you know, I'm not gonna camp yet. He's got another one in him, and I'll just camp once I'm inside. Okay, the old watcher addendum. Okay.
Clearly of a deal.
I'm not gonna do that, yeah. Wait, what is a phantom?
They like their own.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna throw a heavy endurance on her. So let's fire up like the basic like magic Mitchell, magic Rick, whatever. It doesn't matter. And okay, it's double. Okay. I mean, it is going on, right? Okay, so. Alright. Fire up another. Another moderate heal there. Alright, so. I haven't taken anything. Another heal moderate. You. That was pretty awesome. Pretty stupid way. Okay. This is
At least you don't have to listen to him anymore.
well, see, that's bad. So I'm gonna have to. That's real bad.
We got it.
Bleeding.
So, I don't remember what's. Here, let's just go ahead and load. Load. Blah. It's my first load. Oh, how disappointing. How disappointing. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Here. Now, let's.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. I'll manage
Well,
it.
that's unusual.
I'll manage this. Okay, so fall back here. Guardian stance here. To the side. To the side. Here. Alright, so one thing we can do is give us armor faith here to everybody in this general area.
How may I help?
So, now, that's gonna be awesome. Switch him over to the magic missile again. Fire this guy up. Fire this guy up. Alright.
Lava.
Alright, what we're gonna be doing here. Fire up a little knockdown. Okay, I mean, I think they're immune, so that's kind of pointless actually, but whatever. And so
Beyond sea.
okay, so go back over here. Moderate heal, bam, it's both of them. I need to move around and attack. Okay. Let's just give him some skeletons, extra bodies. Casting, attacking.
Following your stance.
We can go. No, I don't want to do that. I want to hit another. Let's try to empty this fight out. Let me go ahead and drop speed down too. So what we have now is a couple phantoms left. So I want to ensure that we have everybody attacking. Now over here, let's throw another cure moderate endurance, like I was saying earlier. Endurance. It's not a health until it's lost, and then you heal up after the fight. It's kind of an interesting conceit. I like it. God. Alright, another cure moderate. As I said, we're gonna end up resting after this anyway. So... Alright, well, cure light, basically. Stew. Another... Okay, let's try to get that guy out of the way. And then let's jam on the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Odds are getting a lot better. There we go. Alright. Alright. So, I didn't rest outside because I knew there would be something right inside. We used up a lot of spells, and we're gonna have to replace them anyway. So, let's go ahead and do a quick save, and then I'm gonna camp. Ah, see, there's the rub. So we'll go right outside and camp. Okay, let's camp right here. So DR. Yep. So my character. Okay. Oh. That's all good, actually. Back inside.
Sure.
Okay. So, a lot of stuff to check out here. What the hell? As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne. Yeah, I remember this place is cool. Throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance. As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose.
Yep.
But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place. Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Berith Sasha finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
Tell me more about Merwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me. The Earl of Yenwood, the original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath.
Boners.
He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through. An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that.
It's pretty cool.
Vile things had taken residence there. Vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents, the Earl among them. After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Mayor Wall's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly.
Any idea where I can find Merwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
I'll find him.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
This part's so cool. Okay.
Nice and slow.
There's my little soldier. Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watched you out of the corner of her eye.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of
Why are you
wicked
knocking on my door?
people.
Hold on.
People like the man who murdered your father.
Or maybe I'm just hearing shit.
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people.
Bunch of
Your
dicks.
father was one of them. That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Seems normal. I don't see what could go wrong. You know? Okay. Oh, okay, good.
Sure.
Alright. Oh, we got us some,
If thou feelest believe.
I'll lick my...
pardon me, guys.
Eh?
I'm playing on normal, at
No
the
problem.
moment, though. I may end up boosting it.
Kind of stuck over
And
here.
the reason I'm doing so is I've played through this part before, and I kind of just get back to where I was last time I played through. And to be honest, I don't know. I don't really care that much about I gotta, you know, have every freaking piece of
Eh?
loot and be a total badass all
Nice
the time
and
kind of
quiet.
thing. It's not. I don't care that much right now. Alright, a million spiders, I got you, so come on.
Let's go! Let's go!
I hate spiders.
Sure.
I mean, obviously he's already against spiders, and I understand that spiders do, you know, good things, and they're like, hey man, I'm a spider, I kill harmful insects, but they still creep me out pretty bad, so, I hate them. Sweet Jesus,
I shall
I
be
hate them.
quiet as a calm sea,
That
which
is
is not very.
not very quiet at all, yeah.
Ogren's fire casts light in dark places.
Hey-oh. A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. Sees straight through it to the ducal and Erdir signals on the breastplate. He seems to read over the pages several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters and he shakes his head. Hand holding the paper drops to his side.
The instructions come from Admeth Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
The ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Oh, you know. Big old jade face. How you doing, buddy, with my jade face?
Yeah?
We'll take those farmers by surprise. Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now. Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins. The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
Hell yeah.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Yeah?
Man's got a point.
And what does the flame reveal? A simple test. That's settled.
Yeah?
No. Keep away from us. Leave us!
Maybe we should come back later?
All at once, he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye. Like a cornered animal about to pounce, his voice turns suddenly raspy.
Mayor Wald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Mayor Wald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Come to speak to Mayor Wald? Mayor Wald, whose touch is poison. Mayor Wald, who knows not his effect.
And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course.
A window
window to the ether where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it, speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls,
That's me.
reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead.
True.
An empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners. Little I knew. No! No! Forgive me! Forgive me! Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much.
Finding too much of your mind seems bad, I guess.
An awakening.
How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? Use my lore. You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred.
Slaps in the
Memories.
taint.
Before birth.
It
Other
hurts.
bodies. Other times.
My ding dong.
Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all. Ghosts of the mind. Meyerwald has lost control. Meyerwald's body no more. Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Meyerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls.
Word.
Once Meyerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
Spirits or memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Meyerwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know? Oh, no, 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 no. You too, you too.
All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changed to one of utmost sympathy. Poor man, poor man.
They will take you too.
That's what I'm expecting they're going to try. I knew there was something off about you when I met you, but this sounds serious. You're saying I'll end up like
so
this?
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Meyerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree. Of course, the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Adarian colonization. Fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glanfathans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods love. For their love. Hold her down. Head her. Give this addy a bitch an air that belongs in Air Glodfath. the baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier. For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn. Light it.
What, so he came back in his next life to burn his own clan? No wonder he's such a mess now. That'll stain you right down to your soul. Marwold's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious of your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for? How little we know. You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own.
Word.
Meyerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there. Always remembered. Can't forget. Can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead. Books of burden. Queens that were. Known to me are they. The leaden key.
The leaden key? Seems we share an enemy. Hammer? Assassins and watcher wakers both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets and deceptions and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of watchers, hatred and fear. Much we see. Threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray to?
Woodica, goddess, crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
If the leaden key caused my awakening, couldn't they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search for this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me. Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it.
That's pretty cool of them.
Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Will do. I Okay, so shoot you, and yeah, I'm gonna light you up. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna stab you. There's something unique about this soul in this place. A bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship feels palpable to you. So even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Sever the rope. Fly apart the overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. With a tearing its final string, the rope becomes liquid, dissolves, reburns. Meryl's soul hovers in an area of vortex and strife and discord. Something else there beneath it. Something like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and is gone.
Eh?
Nice.
Eh?
I shall be quiet as a I can do that. That's settled.
Yeah.
A simple test. That's settled.
Eh?
Following your lead for Mayor Wald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
It may be my fate too. It may, but Mayor Wald knew his curse for all that he succumbed to it. Perhaps he gave you what you needed to escape his fate. Let's seek out these ruins he mentioned. We may find something of use. Alright. So you got in the book.
Eh?
Alright.
Can I wait that older set? I don't want to discuss it.
Uh-oh. I would feel.
Let's go! Let's go!
I don't know what happened there, but my dude just took a detour.
Let's go!
Okay, so these are tougher than I expected.
That's not very helpful.
Okay. Let's... Alright, and into another moderate restoration. Okay, why are the skeletons not doing anything? Okay. Ah. These guys are dicks. These guys really are dicks. Alright, let me use my mage, I guess. Actually kill a couple of them.
How man? Lava.
God. Okay.
Lava will be on seek.
Good grief. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I can't camp in. Oh, I can camp in here now.
No problem.
Wow. There's like... Okay. Let's shoot a... Okay, so let's... Now let's be obnoxious. Oh god. This may not have worked out. So that was weird. Let's shoot a skeleton.
Let's go.
Alright. Obviously that stings. Mostly I just want to get this idiot out of the way. And then the rest of them, minus him. And, fuck it. Now you go away.
Hello?
Got it.
Alright. Weapon rack. We apparently cleared out this room, so might as well take a look around. Oh, really? Like a jag-off convention in this freaking place.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Alrighty. Let's drop this thing as usual. Or, yeah, that's fine. And then we can go. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Okay, no. Let's do the skeleton thing.
Following your lead. Stand!
So, skeletons. Hey. So, now? We refresh these if I can. There we go. I healed him up.
Fight on, my friend!
Starlight. Okay.
Got a few more.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I'm just gonna keep dropping skeletons. Skeleton's about to drop the hottest album in 2016. I'm gonna let Skeleton finish. Alright.
No problem.
So my fighter leveled up. Oh god. Okay, fine.
Let's go. Eh?
Okay. This is one of those like, oh no, I actually have to plan for this kind of fight.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I should have probably, nah, screw it. So, for real this time. That's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Hey.
I mean, obviously we gotta get over there.
What?
With at least what? Sorry, I actually the character. One defense ability is extremely difficult to various attackers. Accuracy useful. Okay, I got you. Sure. So, yeah, I know, but what I'm thinking here. Okay, so here.
Yes.
So now I may have something to reduce its defense. see what these skeletons. Skeletons not go. There we go. Now, still a little returning of endurance.
Brave Dalfilas. We're down one.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. So one-handed, very fast. Oh, that's cool. Drains damage. Okay. Well, something to hang on to.
Yeah.
Start. Getting a little dangerous here. Yeah, here we go. This is what I needed to find. This is the hand of the statue. And it goes outside to that stupid corridor right there. You see? I told you. Hand. You know. So yeah, you can go back inside.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Let's go talk to the keep.
I felt Mayor Wald's passing. You slew him. It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayor Wald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little cursed. And it is yours, my lord. I will tell you how glad, that is, how good it is to know that the keep is in capable hands once again. Suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel Defiance to various supplies, there's been a complication of a kind. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Merwold never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it, for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? Merwell set aside materials for the Barbican, and they are still available to you in the future if you wish to make further repairs. We need coin for supplies and labor. This being the master of Cad Nuaf entail. Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me upon which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep, and then there are other things. What did you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Merwald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far behind it, or beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Adian colonists onward. Beasts rise from the endless paths, until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed Noir bare and ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Idran. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Caed Noir. That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the Glanfathans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Ingwithan named Caed Noir, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few have ventured there of return. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Ingwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers, to their deaths, I fear. Who is this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless path, the Ingwithan tyrant Caed Noir. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more. What is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of the great statue Caed Noir constructed. Perhaps it is a statue of Caed Noir himself. But am I not the master of Caed Noir? Of course you are. The keep would have no other. But the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really. They are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. I have other questions. Time to find this queen in the City of Defiance. You must know, this queen you're looking for, Defiance Bay, has no queen. The Mequins of Adir haven't reigned there since the war. The only queen with any power there is Vodika. I'm told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You only need to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Merwald left a ledger, as it happens, and I've taken the liberty of updating it. You can take a look if you wish. Let me see what repairs I can make. Then we'll get underway at once. The steward's voice belies a giddy excitement. No, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and this will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun as they did under Merwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I'm pledged to your aid. So long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. I need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever travels may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. Yeah, see, there you go. So, got some stuff going on. What is, I didn't even go upstairs. Okay. Well, so it's not like I really missed anything anyway. Oh, I've been streaming a good while this time.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
Said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, it's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. That's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
No need to be embarrassed, I won't judge.
All right. Yes, fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. Hearing claims that he died fighting for Rhea Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys... I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb. Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
It took you 15 years to figure that out.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Unusual things we've seen lately. You've an uncertain future ahead. I shall follow your lead.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Kyne the Younger read her father's will. It will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet.
Yeah, this guy, he's got a real healthy sense of humor. Okay.
soldier, great sword, pike, warhammer, go soldier. Okay, cool. Yeah, what's the sword like now? Probably lame. 15 to 20, 13 to 19, but speed is... Oh well, let's swap it out anyway, why not? And... anything cool? Well, stiletto is kind of cool, but I don't need to use it right now, so I'll just hang on to it. So I fixed the exit here. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna take a little break there. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back on within the next day or so.